Welcome to BMC Software's guide to installing the BMC AMI Storage for z/OS product families using the BMC Common Installation System for z/OS. This instructional video is intended for users who are newly installing the FDR, FATSCopy, or IAM product families, or users upgrading from older versions such as FDR 5490, IAM 1002, or FATSCopy 4933 and releases prior. This is part 4 of a 5-part instructional video series. Part 1 offers a brief overview of what's new for the FDR, FATSCopy, and IAM product families, along with a summary of changes to the installation process for those products. Parts 2, 3, 4, and 5 each offer step-by-step walkthroughs for each stage of using the BMC Common Installation System for z/OS. In Part 4, we'll walk through how to select products for installation, set up JCL for installation jobs, and generate the necessary installation jobs for a BMC AMI Storage for z/OS installation. To proceed, you'll need to have already obtained and decompressed the installation system, as well as started, configured, and used the installation system to create an installation project. Resuming from part 3 of our video series, we're at the Execute Project panel, where we've just specified and saved our project name, description, and the JCL dataset we want our installation and configuration jobs to be generated into. At this time, you'll want to put a 1 in this line command and hit Enter. This brings us to the Category Selection panel. On this screen, we'll want to put an S on this line command for System Management Products and hit Enter. Here we'll see a list of system management products offered by BMC. You'll notice there's a multitude of them, so we'll need to hit PF8 to find our AMI storage products. On this page, we should see BMC AMI Storage FDR Family /FATSCopy and BMC AMI Storage IAM /IAM Plex. As previously discussed in Part 1, installation of the BMC AMI Storage product families has been simplified. Rather than needing to run individual installations for each product or component, users will simply select the appropriate product family for the products and components they're licensed for. For FDR or FATSCopy related products and components, users will select BMC AMI Storage FDR Family /FATSCopy. For IAM related products and components, users will select BMC AMI Storage IAM /IAM Plex. Additionally, the BMC Common Installation System allows users to select multiple product families for a single installation project. A user licensed for products or components in FDR, FATSCopy, and IAM can select both product families, and the BMC Common Installation System will handle generating installation and configuration jobs for both product families at the same time. When installation and configuration is complete, BMC Software License Management determines which products and components can be used. Place an S by one or both of these product families, and then press PF8. At the bottom of the product list, press Enter. The installation system will prompt you to confirm you've selected the correct products. If you have, press Enter. This will bring us to the SMPE Datasets and Options page. You can quickly complete the fields on this panel by specifying a value in the Quick Fill line and hitting Enter. Please note the value specified here is only intended to be an example. In addition, you'll need to specify an option value for datasets to use for BMC product execution. We recommend using option number 1, as well as dataset high-level qualifiers for your temporary files. On the next panel, you'll need to specify the allocation values for your project. You can use the quick fill lines for each column here, or enter them manually. Here's one example of what that might look like, although these values will be specific to your mainframe's requirements. Next, we'll see the Installation Job Values and FTP Options panel. Here you'll need to enter the job card template for the installation jobs you're about to generate. Below that, you'll see options that you'll need to review and potentially adjust based on the requirements of your mainframe. Please note there is a PF8 for this list. When you hit Enter on the previous screen, you should be prompted by the following messages. Those messages should lead you to the Installation JCL Generation Options screen, where you'll enter S next to Generate JCL into your library. Then hit Enter. Once you hit Enter on this screen, you should see the statuses of each member change to Generated as the Generation Complete percentage goes up. Once the installation jobs have been generated, you can either begin running the installation jobs from their library or move on to generating the necessary configuration jobs from the installation system. A walkthrough for generating the configuration jobs can be found in Part 5 of this video series. Before running each installation job from the library, please consult the documentation for that job, which can be found in the $100 doc member in your Installation JCL library. If you have any questions about running the installation jobs, please consult the Frequently Asked Questions document published with this video series or check docs.bmc.com. If you run into any errors or other problems that require advanced troubleshooting, please open a case with BMC support. This concludes Part 4 of BMC Software's Guide to installing the BMC AMI Storage for z/OS product families using the BMC Common Installation System for z/OS. Thank you for watching.